Hello and welcome to the Gonna Vibe. Huge win against Man City. We've been waiting for this for a long time, and we finally got this amazing victory. Arsenal 5, Man City 1. Guys, if you like, please subscribe to the channel. We'll really appreciate it. I don't know where to start. This is really crazy because I expected this to be a close game. Arsenal probably to win 2-1 or something, but the way we demolished City in the second half was just amazing to see. We have seen City demolish Arsenal sides from past similar scoreline, and it's really satisfying to see Arsenal do the same to City at the Emirates Stadium. Changes are it was good to see Raya back on goal. Neto had his chance in the Champions League, but he was very shaky, so it was a relief to see Raya back on goal and Arteta making some changes to the side that played Girona and Wolves last weekend. Odegaard came back and Merino was on the bench. I was like a little surprised to not see Nwaneri start, but Martinelli and Trossard have been playing pretty decently, so it was good to see them get some play game time. And he started really well. I thought Arteta asked the team to press high with Ortega in goal. It kind of made sense. We had a chance right away. Within the minute when Havertz had a chance, he shot straight at Ortega. And in the second minute, we were 1-0. Bryce doing brilliantly to get the ball when Trossard nicked it from Akanji. First time pass to Havertz. Havertz squatted to Odegaard, who has not scored against City before. So there in the perfect time to get the goal. After that, I felt City settled a little bit, made a few passes, but Arsenal were on constant pressure high up whenever we got a chance. Whenever Man City's defenders had the ball, we put the pressure on, and we had a chance. I think it was Bryce who pressured Kovacic on a mistake. Havertz had a chance, and he just hit it past the post when the goal was at his mercy. Should have been 2-0 to the Arsenal at that point, but it remained 1-0. We had a host of corners, maybe one or two corners, free kick or so, and really made much out of it. City had a really good chance when Mamouche had a corner which was flicked by Guardiola, hit the really good save by Ryan. The deflection hit the bar. Haaland couldn't get the ball in. And later in the half, they had another chance. Savinho got a shot in via deflection by Saliba to make it 1-1. But again, brilliantly saved by Raya. We went in 1-0 at half. Important that we kept the lead, although we should have been ahead by a bigger margin. But we knew that City is going to dominate the position. They did, and they actually were able to get the goal as well. I felt in the first half, the right back, I think it was Nunes, had a couple of opportunities to pass. He just passed it back. This time he got the beating of Skelly and crossed it to the back post, and Haaland was there to head it. Despite the pressure from Saliba to make it 1-1. It was kind of gut wrenching to see Haaland score, especially after the mouthful he had said and done in the previous match against Arsenal at the Etihad. So going 1-1 at that point was a little disappointing, but it was also great to see Arsenal come back pretty much right away. Foden giving the ball away to Partey in midfield, and Partey just ran and tried a shot. It was good to see Arsenal take shots in this game rather than passing it on the flanks and getting crosses in. Partey had an opportunity to get Martinelli in, but instead tried his shot and it deflected in via a big deflection from John Stones to make it 2-1. It was pretty much Arsenal at that point. I think City made a couple of changes, but Arsenal was in the front foot. Ireland or De Bruyne didn't really had any chance at all to make any impact. After that, it was great to see Bryce to get on the ball. Until then, I was kind of surprised that Bryce was not on the ball, like running with the ball, but it was great to see him get the assist for the third goal where he passed to Miles Lewis-Skelly and he He cut in from his left foot onto his right foot and a shot just inside the box. Ødegaard got a hand to it, but was a really good goal. The celebration top it. He copied Haaland's celebration. It was funny to see, especially in the previous game when Haaland was saying whilst Lewis-Skelly he was asking who he was, and this time Skelly actually showing who he is. And he is in his best form, I would think, in the game, in the team, playing brilliantly. For an 18-year-old, I thought he was immense, especially in the second half. He was very calm, getting the fouls, using his body well to get past their midfield a couple of times. Was deserving goal for him as well. 3-1 to the Arsenal pretty much immediately, and then that became 4-1. Obviously, Arsenal were in defense and tried to make sure that Man City didn't really create anything at that point. But we broke right from the edge of our box. Partey passed it to Havertz to Martinelli, and Martinelli passed to Havertz. Easy goal for him. It was good to see him actually score because that miss in the first half I thought would have been costly. Having him in the score sheet was great to see. 4-1 to the Arsenal. There was obviously no way back from then for City to do anything. They made a couple of changes. We made some changes as well to give Ødegaard, Trossard, Havertz some rest. Nwaneri came in. Kelly also got some rest. And Fury came in as well. Sterling came in. Last goal, pretty much the last kick of the game, was scored by Nwaneri. Really, really good goal. Similar to the goal that he scored against Girona to make it 5-1. That was pretty much cherry on the top goal. We have been through so many games against Man City where we were battered, really didn't even get play well at all. This time we showed that we are better despite them spending upwards of 450 million in this transfer window alone. Um, we were able to get a huge win, 5-1, still 6 points behind Liverpool, and Liverpool go to Merseyside Derby and Everton. That will be a huge game for Arsenal. Hopefully they drop points and make it a um, closer title race. It's still 6 points with Liverpool game in hand. But if Arsenal continue to play the way we are, there's going to be good signs. Obviously, we still have this transfer window. There is a couple of players that we have been linked with. Watkins, one, and then Matthias Tell. Quite a few strikers actually have been linked with. Hopefully, we'll see that to rotation. Semi-final second leg against Newcastle to go at St James's Park. We are down 2-0, but Newcastle lost 2-1 to Fulham at St James's Park this weekend, and with this 5-1 victory for Arsenal, obviously we'll be going to the game with our tails high. Hopefully we win and get to a much needed cup final. But we'll see what happens and what happens in the transfer window. But until then, enjoy this game, enjoy this win. Again, if you like this channel, please subscribe, like this video as well. Really appreciate it. And all you Gunners out there, enjoy the weekend, celebrate the win, and we'll go next. Come on, you Gunners.